Our tour begins over Osoyoos Lake with mirror calm and sunny skies. It tends to hide the reality that in mid-May, flooding in the lake and the Okanagan Basin had been ongoing for weeks. At times, twice as much water has flowed into the lake as could flow out through the Osoyoos Dam in Oroville, just over the US border. Although the Osoyoos Dam has been open fully since March 26th, outflow has been affected by backup of the river. 5.4 kilometers downstream of the dam, the Similkameen River joins the Okanagan River and is sometimes 75% of the flow. So surprisingly, it can create a backup well upstream and affect lake outflow. A water-filled orange tube, 2 to 3 feet in diameter, makes a protective barrier along with fabric-lined gabions. Running along Lakeshore Drive for about 2.8 kilometers, nearly to the US border. It would likely take hundreds of thousands of sandbags to give equivalent protection along with massive human effort. The tubes are more readily deployable and removable, but costs are not known. An area at the north end of Osoyoos Lake. Not apparent from ground level, water in some areas is relatively clear from groundwater upwelling and increased water table, while the heavily silted brown water from the Okanagan River travels in channels, only partly mixing with clearer waters. Interesting to compare this area with our earlier video, Okanagan Oxbows. Linden Creek at Highway 97, site of a highway washout a few years ago. One of a number of ditches between Osoyoos and Oliver, adjacent to the highway. Similar ditch flooding occurred in 2017. However, no work was done to prevent a repeat. One of the many weirs in the Okanagan River main channel showing high volumes. Looking down on the Sportsman Bowl area above road washouts that have threatened Highway 97 along with homes. Upstream from this area, unusual flow levels together with unauthorized dams may have further contributed to the problem. Some evacuees have been displaced for nearly 2 months, awaiting restored access. Below Sportsman's Bowl and adjacent to Highway 97, Parkville Creek continues to occupy the Sportsman's Bowl Road. For more on Okanagan and Kettle River flooding, visit our blog www.dryrotjournal.blogspot.ca.